Kentucky dispensary applicants are questioning the validity of the medical cannabis process tonight.
Yeah, it's all playing out in court as they sued the Office of Medical Cannabis, citing the way that the process was executed as unconstitutional. Now, this is how the process played out in Kentucky. In 2023, Governor Beshear signed a bill into law legalizing medical cannabis. The Office of Medical Cannabis began accepting applications for dispensaries, processors, and cultivators in mid-2024. Over 4,000 dispensary applications were submitted. In December of 2024, there were only 48 winners drawn. The state contracted the Kentucky Lottery to hold the drawing. Although the process has drawn criticism from the public, the Beshear administration has doubled down that it is transparent. WHS 11's Alexandra Goldberg has the story on how applicants are pushing back.
Was this honestly done? Was this rigged? We don't know. This is what we're trying to get to the bottom of.
3 Louisville-based cannabis companies are raising red flags. Attorney Greg Troutman represents 2 dispensaries and 1 processor who didn't win licenses in Kentucky's medical cannabis lottery. Now they're crying foul on how the state handled rolling out the program. This all playing out in a Jefferson County courtroom.
When you boil it all down, the plaintiff's issue is not with the statute at all. Their issue is with the cabinet's regulations establishing the procedures at play.
The cabinet is the Cabinet for Health and Family Services. It's home to the Office of Medical Cannabis that played a big part in executing the cannabis program. Aaron Soletto is defending the constitutionality of Senate Bill 47. It launched the medical cannabis program in Kentucky.
The agency took the reins because the legislature let them take the reins.
Troutman says the issue at play is about separation of powers. It's what the General Assembly can do versus what the Office of Medical Cannabis can do.
The legislature should have decided how to carve the state up and how many licenses would be allocated within each region.
Troutman claiming since the Office of Medical Cannabis decided those rules, it's unconstitutional.
Current precedents of the Supreme Court of Kentucky say that the General Assembly can delegate some of its legislative power to the executive branch.
The defense wants the court to dismiss the entire case. There's another aspect of the lottery process that Troutman is calling unconstitutional. The state contracted with the Kentucky Lottery Company to hold the drawings, but Troutman says the law only allows it to hold gaming lotteries.
All the public was able to see is a computer screen that populated with numbers. They can't see inside the computer to see how that algorithm is running, and it's different than what we think of a traditional lottery.
Judge Tracy Davis is presiding over this case. In Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHS 11, on your side.
There are about 15,000 medical cannabis cardholders right now in the state of Kentucky.
But product isn't available yet. No dispensaries have opened in the state, but one in Ohio County has been approved to open.